guys. Today I have my weekly favorites. I'm really excited for this, as I'm always excited for everything that happens. But yeah, I'll start out with the beauty favorites and then we'll get to some of the random favorites and some of the other stuff. So yeah, first off, this is the concealer that I've been using lately. It's the NYX Correct and Conceal. I mentioned this in my drugstore makeup routine. That was actually mostly drugstore. I forgot that I used the Anastasia contour stick in that, or not the contour stick, but the foundation stick. That's not something that I'm like recommending though from that video anyway. I mean, that's just something that I was sent in like a freebie box thing, and yeah, that's why I used that, just because I had it on hand. I didn't mean to like have one thing not be from the drugstore in a drugstore video. But anyway, this is a really good palette. I just kind of rambling here. I use this color mainly as concealer, but that color works too. This can kind of work as a contour. This works if you have like a red pimple or something. That I like for the brow bone. This one, I'll like use it like on my cheekbones and put highlight on top of it. I don't know if that's really how you're supposed to use it, but I like this palette a lot and I've been liking it as concealer a lot this week. On top of the concealer, I've been using the number 7 powder. This is just a really nice powder. I've been using it kind of just over my concealer and over my highlight because I tend to go a little bit overboard with the highlight. But yeah, this is really good. I have dry skin and yeah, this works. I probably would repurchase it. I think in the video that the drugstore favorites or the drugstore face routine video, I think I said that I don't know if I would repurchase this one specifically. I might just repurchase another one, but I think I do like this more than the e.l.f. Powder, so I would probably repurchase this over the e.l.f. one. So, that's just something to keep in mind, and I like using those two together. I don't really bake with it because, like, I'll try to leave it on for a little bit, but especially if I'm filming, I don't like leaving it on there. I like to just kind of wipe it away before I do the rest of my look, but yeah. And speaking of the highlight that I wore this week too, I used this BH Cosmetics Blacklight palette all week. This is amazing. Yeah, it's such a good palette. I used in a makeup look that I did for my blog yesterday. I used these two colors mixed together. This pink one and then this blue one, just because the pink one was a little bit too pink, but I really liked how the blue one looked like on top of it too. Today I don't remember what color I have. I think it's this color Laser right here, and I really like this palette. I'm probably going to review this pretty soon, and yeah, I would recommend it. It's pretty glowy and it's nice. And since we're still talking about face products, this Milani Prime Light primer. I didn't really notice like how good this was until I kept getting compliments in my videos on like my skin looking really good, and I think it has something to do with this primer because this really does give like a nice like illuminated effect to your makeup look, and I like that a lot. I love Milani as a brand in general. I think they're great, and I like that they're cruelty free and they're from the drugstore, and they're good stuff. And this is probably my favorite primer out there right now, so I'll definitely continue to repurchase this one because it's good. And foundation, of course, the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I'm using this today. I don't have any eye makeup on because I don't know if you can tell, but I have a little bit of a sty. But anyway, I use this. This is really good. It's a nice coverage, but it's not too much. It looks good on my dry skin, and I just really like it. It's easy to apply with the applicator. This has been a favorite for a few weeks, and I just did a video on it, and I'll probably have a review on this up fairly soon, so I don't want to talk about it too much, but I really like it. And the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I've been using this a lot, and I like it. I think I notice a difference in the way that my face makeup looks when I use this. And I just think it makes it look nicer, it makes it last a little bit better, and I think that this is definitely a good face product. And for lips, I was sent this Kat Von D studded cream lipstick in Lolita from Influencer. They send things for free so that you can review them and test them out. This is like a brand new product too, so that's really cool. I'm gonna try to get the Kat Von D brand badge, so I don't know what I have to do for that, but I'm gonna try to get it because I love this so much and I really want to try other lipsticks from the line. This lasts a good amount of time on the lips, and yeah, it's really nice. I really like it. I'm having fun using it. I want the color Lovecraft too now. And yeah, it lasts a good amount of time. It is, it's nice. It's like a cream formula, so it's pretty comfortable, but it looks matte on the lips, and I like it a lot. For my eye favorite, I actually have two. I used both of these this week. They were both in my makeup bag, but the Clover palette and the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions palette. I use this one more, so this is definitely like the bigger favorite of the week. I have a video coming out where I'll be doing 5 looks with this palette. I just have to film one more look with it, and then I'll have that video up. But yeah, this is a good one. I would highly recommend it. These Huda Beauty Obsessions palettes, like, I feel like you can't go wrong with them. They're just so good. I know somebody that actually didn't like the Mauve Obsessions. I think she got a bad one or something because, like, it didn't... I have had luck with the Mauve Obsessions, but she said, like, it was just a little bit dry and it just wasn't working for her. So I don't know if she got a bad one or whatever, but yeah, I've really loved them and I think that they're great. And the Too Faced Clover palette I've been having a lot of fun with too. I did a couple looks with this week, and they're both on my blog, so I'll try to link them down below. One came out yesterday on my blog, so that'll be my most recent blog post that you can see. But yeah, this Lucky Clover shade is what I used in my blog yesterday, and earlier in the week I used this green shade Spoiled, or this blue shade Spoiled. This is green, this is blue. I can see colors. But yeah, I think this is a really fun palette. I think Too Faced did a really good job. The packaging is just adorable, and I love it. And I feel like my thumbnail in every video is just me being like over this palette because it's just so good and I like it. Some random favorites for the week. I really like the Pepsi Salted Caramel. I tried that last week, I think, and I really liked it. It's yummy. I like drinking soda late at night. I know it's probably really bad for you, but I like doing that. It's just fun for me, and like I kind of like the little like energy that you get from like staying up late, and I just like that a lot. Yeah, so that's a favorite. I got this at Box Lunch actually yesterday. It's like a bullet journal, but like a guided bullet journal, and I kind of like it a lot. I'll show you guys like what I have so far. So, like, this is, like, this is just what I did. This has, like, little dots on it, so you can kind of, like, control your handwriting better, but that's just what I have on there. If you're looking, I have, like, Frenemies is the name of a book that I'm kind of working on, so it's not that, like, I have Frenemies and that I have that on my to-do list, like, just cross it off. But, yeah, it's kind of a book I'm working on, so... that's a thing. I have my film weekly favorites. I can check that off now, and yeah. I think this is fun, and it's, like, really pretty, too. Like, there's a page with, like, see, like, that's pretty. And I like it. I like kind of planning in this, like, more creative way, so this is fun for me. Another thing that I got at Box Lunch, I'm probably going to do a Box Lunch haul soon, so let me know if you want to see that. But this mirror, it's from the Besame Snow White collection, and on the back it says, "You are the fairest of them all." And I'm probably going to use this in a lot of my videos because, like, I like to kind of, like, have something to look at other than the palette. I've always kind of wanted one of these handheld mirrors. My sister always had one when I was growing up, and I kind of always wanted one. And now I have, like, this pretty little corner on my desk, which I'll insert a picture of right here. And yeah, I'm gonna do, like, a tour of my room sometime soon, and I'll have, like, I think before that I'll probably have a desk tour on one of my blogs, so I don't know which one that'll be, but it'll be on one of them. Okay, so TV favorites of the week. I'm still watching Gossip Girl. That's kind of what I do, like, late at night. I just, like, I just go on Netflix and I watch Gossip Girl, and it's kind of fun. It's not, like, the best show in the world, and I don't like everything about it, but it's a fun show to watch, and I'm having fun rewatching it. And yeah, um, what else have I been liking? I love the show 911. That's the Ryan Murphy, his newest show. It's on Fox. It comes on after the X Files, and you guys know I love the X Files. I just did my X Files tag yesterday. And yeah, that's just, it's a fun show. It like gets you hooked right away, and I would definitely recommend checking that out. Riverdale came back this week too. So that was like an intense night of television. Like usually I watch comedies and stuff, but then on Wednesday I watched The X-Files, and then I watched 911, and then I watched Riverdale. So that was just like an intense night, and then I watched Gossip Girl all night. So, that's just kind of like, that's just kind of how it goes. It gets like, TV gets intense sometimes, but usually I watch like sitcoms, like Life in Pieces is like my favorite. And yeah, those have been my favorites of the week. That's everything. I feel like there's more. Oh, Shane Dawson. If you haven't seen Shane Dawson's videos recently, he did like an amazing series or he's doing a new series now where he lives like a day in the life of someone. And it's just, the video that he had out was just so good. He lived in the life of Trisha Paytas, who is kind of like, she's like a grown-up version of Lonely Girl, I think. She, like, not everything she does is, like, real or, but she's, like, a very real person. Like, she'll cry on camera, stuff like that. But, yeah, I don't know how much of her life is real and how much of it's made up. So it's kind of like watching a soap opera, and, like, you never know what's gonna happen, and it's just crazy. And, yeah, I liked that he was her for a day. It was just kind of a fun video. His channel recently, I don't want to like bring this up really, but since I'm talking about his channel and this is so recent, he was accused of some bad things that were completely false. It was just somebody took things out of context. Their channel has been removed from YouTube because they accused him of something that he didn't do, and like things were taken out of context. So if you've heard any bad rumors about him, it was just something that was taken out of context. He's a good person. He likes to help people. And yeah, I think he's done such a good job with his channel. I watched him like back when he did like his more shocking comedy videos, and like that's not really what you do now to be famous on YouTube, and that's what you did at the time to be famous on YouTube. So he's grown up along with YouTube and with the pop culture trends, and I just think he's doing really good videos now. So I'm gonna shout him out. And yeah, I've been watching a lot of YouTube. I just watched like Leanne Says. I haven't watched her in a while. And I watched her like life update and her like yearly like random favorites. And I always love when she does random favorites, because I usually like all the same stuff that she does. So yeah. I think that's everything. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.